This is Skills Galore coming at you live and direct. Representing Beard Gang Gaming, seat in the back. Today starts my Assassin's Creed marathon. To get ready for the upcoming Assassin's Creed that's coming out, Origins. It'll be the 10th game, the 10th console game in the series. Then there's a lot of side stuff. You got Chronicles and Liberation, and then there's a couple of full DLCs that play like games, but other DLCs to other games like Freedom Cry from Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. But I'll be taking you through the Ezio collection this weekend. I might do a speed gaming type thing to speed things up. We'll see if time permits, but let's go ahead and get started. For those of you who are new to the franchise, picking up on Assassin's Creed 2, it gives a little bit of a recap. Please feel free to go on YouTube to see what happened in the first one. I'm not too savvy on how to do the PS3 stream because I don't have the PS3 version of the Eye, but we'll work through it. And I think I have PlayStation View, I think it's called, where you can play those games. So I'll play the first Assassin's Creed the day before the original Assassin's Creed come out, so it'll culminate into where it started into where it is now. So I'll do that, and I'll be streaming Assassin's Creed for the rest of the month during the top of the morning into the afternoon, and then I'll probably stream something else later in the evening if I have time. So let's get started on this one. Assassin's Creed 2. I am I think I'm like 90% with the trophies, and I'm going to the Ubisoft Club right now to see if I have anything left for Assassin's Creed 2, the Ezio collection. So I think I got all the rewards. I think I unlocked everything. Yeah, I did. I unlocked everything. All right. Oh, and they have lineage on here too, the little video. Huh. Okay, so let's get started. Assassin's Creed 2, and I think they're gonna give you a recap of what happened in Assassin's Creed 1. So I'm not gonna do too much talking in this one. I'm gonna let the screen scenes go through, so any of you who have not played the game or have not watched the YouTube videos of all the cutscenes strung together, the story is immaculate. But as the game progresses, into the next generation, they start trying to make little minute changes to try to enhance the game. But in my opinion, they kind of disrupted, disrupted the gameplay for me. Like some things they shouldn't have changed, and we'll go through that. And any questions you have, please feel free to ask me. Let's see. I already have a game. I'm 15 hours in. I think I'm 100% done with it, if I'm not mistaken. Let's start a whole new session. Let's start a whole new game. And let's change it to stream. Play.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The enemy showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden Templars collect. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by the fast war of its Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what will happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles. And this is my story.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now. Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look. We have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then.
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later.
Alright, this is where Assassin's Creed 1 left off.
Get in the annex.
Alright.
He was in Abstergo Industries, working in this machine. And then I'll let the story take it from here. If you have any questions, just feel free to let me know. If you don't know anything about the franchise.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Look at the little killer.
My love. Will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti. Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call you, my love?
This one was very interactive. This is why they got the Ezio collection, because these 3 games where he's in is the most interactive and the most immersive games in the series.
Get out. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Alright, I gotta get out of the division mindset and stop button mashing the run.
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in!
We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
This wall.
Back.
Fancy.
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Alright, let's see if I remember how to fight.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry. Careful. We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Is that an alias?
Stay with me.
How many of them are there?
Stay close.
Is it animus? Animi? What do you think? Lucy? What do they need with all of them?
Death.
Alright, so they're breaking out right now. And this is where he was kept the whole first game.
I thought this card would work. Must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit.
Good old Eagle Vision.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Because I'm fucking awesome.
It's always something.
What was that animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain.
And if you're just tuning in, thank you for your support and your patience. Please leave your tag and a comment so I can shout you out. Alright, let's see if I can remember this. Guess not. I don't think I've ever died on this part. Hopefully I won't. Woo! Lucy, come save me. Oh shit. I accidentally hit her.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Man.
We're almost there.
Damn, let me check the sound on this thing again. Hopefully it's not echoing too bad or
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoving the trunk, bouncing around.
This way.
So, tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their apple in Eden. The map your ancestors found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this
okay,
war.
I'm having a sound issue again.
And every day, more of us
I still don't see how I fit into this.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No.
All right, let me take a quick pause right quick. Let me see what's going on with my audio. Headphones. All audio. Why do I have two? Audio sharing. Include microphone audio in the broadcast. Include microphone audio from the. I'm trying to figure out why it's double. All right, let's try it now.
No, not with the animal. Not with bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring. Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
All right, I'm still trying to fix the technical difficulties. Hold on 1 second. I think I figured out what it is. I think I figured out what it is. Me 1 second. Hopefully that works. If you're watching and there's still an echo, please let me know.
Thank you. Lucy, you made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years. Can you believe it?
Indeed.
Okay, there is still an echo in here. Bear with me one moment. I'm gonna check these devices and see if I can turn the mic off in this camera. All right, let's try it one more time.
So this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, wherever my man is. I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
All right, so hopefully the stream isn't totally destroyed. I'm going to once again try to
My job to keep her up and running.
cut down on that. I thought I fixed that from the last stream, but apparently it's still there.
Twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
All right, one of the things I like in this game that you can interact with almost everything. It progresses as the game switches over into next gen. This is a remastered version of a PlayStation 3 game.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done, done. You're here now, and that's what matters.
All right, that was Rebecca, Lucy, and over here is Sean Hastings, the historical guy and asshole.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really. This stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the annex. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. Desmond, once you're out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
He's an asshole. All right, now we're gonna jump into the Animus.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well,
Here we go.
And like I said, I'm gonna let the stream do most of the talking on this one. Let the game do most of the talking on this stream, and I'm gonna see if I can figure out these technical difficulties. So give me a hot second, and I'll let the game do most of the talking.
Insieme per la vittoria! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie! Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. The Erede Paxi slanders my family's name and forces his own misery upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Trullo!
We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Patsy hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for cards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to have the things yourself.
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
That bastard threw a rock at me. Alright, I think I also figured out Alright, let's see if this works. I'm whooping everybody's ass. One of the things that they're getting rid of in this game is the auto select your enemies and the animations that they give.
Hey! Behind you! Federico! What are you doing here? I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight. And? You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you. Get the dirty hands off me!
Fall back! Fall back!
Hold on. What? Who won this? Your lip. Just a scratch. Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh? I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same? Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
Alright, one of the things that I do is I go around doing a lot of pickpocketing in this game. And it looks like I fixed the audio. But I still do have a chat open just in case somebody tries to drop in. So that outing wasn't really a good one. I'm still out of step with I'm still out of step with the buttons, so I'm still button mashing. And luckily, Assassin's Creed shows you in the top right-hand corner what you can do and what you're supposed to be doing. so I just have to get reacclimated, and I'll get back into the swing of things. But currency is extremely important in this game, and the more you have, the better. The more people you can loot, the better. And pickpocketing, because there's an economic system in this game that gives you a lot of, well, gives you better opportunities if you have more money. And then in this one, they give you historical or a little bit of a background about whoever you meet. And that's the other thing I like about this game. It gives you a plethora of information on anything and everything, if you so choose to look into it. And you can choose whether or not to interact with people. I also like that too.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
And so now I have to find a doctor. Alright, and it shows you, you know, the tutorial is very in-depth and thorough. On the left-hand side, it'll show you what you're supposed to be doing. And on the right-hand side, it'll show you how to do it. And of course, I played this for years, so I know what to do. I just gotta figure out. I mean, I just gotta remember, you know, the fluidity of it all.
It's not really.
And hopefully, I'll look better in fights.
That pretty face is his only asset.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
And that's what doctors look like back in the Renaissance era. Then it gives you a little readout.
Quite a night.
Indeed.
And I just lost 200 bucks.
Much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Alright, hopefully I don't lose this in the worldwide internet. I done forgot how the fastest routes and stuff.
Uno, due, tre. Baby brother still has much to learn. Come on.
I almost feel bad about this. Oh, no shame in failure, brother.
Bam, got it.
This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
And if you follow too closely behind, you'll fall off, so you gotta watch out. And the attention to detail, you see how the shutters are closed on one side and then open on the other, so you can climb up there. Like this game for me, it was groundbreaking. And each start to an Assassin's Creed is like epic.
May never change us. All right, enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Alright, a nightcap, pay a surprise visit. And so in Assassin's Creed, they have these little towers where it reveals the map. I don't know if you notice on the bottom right-hand corner, the mini-map is kind of fuzzy. So you go to these points to synchronize the map, so it'll open up a small portion of the area that you're working in. then of course you do the leap of faith, and it keeps you updated at all times on what you're doing or what you accomplished.
Couldn't have gotten far.
And there's the fuckboy that threw the rock at you. All right.
Christina!
Who's that?
Me!
Oh, Ezio. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. That came out wrong.
Wow, that was awkward.
Come in.
Getting them draws. Getting them draws. Oh, skills. A very interactive game.
Christina! Melia, your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Ora!
There's really no need for violence. You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things. I'm mostly innocent.
My God!
Alrighty then. It looks like I got a little bit of my fighting skills back. Oh! These assholes throw rocks at you too. Oh my God. These assholes throw rocks at you too. There you go. Oh my God. I really need to work on my aim. Alright, there's a hide spot. Oh, there's somebody up here too. Alright, I'm getting my stuff back now. And you don't really have to button mash on this one. You can definitely one hit it. And another thing that they're changing in the game, the enemies won't attack you one at a time. And I don't think it was that bad. I don't think it's that bad when they attack you one at a time. I think if they would have changed the AI to where they can attack you simultaneously, kind of like how Batman was in Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, where you could counter 2 and 3 people at the same time, and then they build upon that in the second game in Brotherhood and in Revelations. So, you know, the complaints that people called it just a button masher and the animation did everything for you. That kind of is what an assassin is. You want the assassin to be precise. You want it to be crisp. And just in that instance, you know, even though I knew what to do, I almost got my ass whooped by people who didn't even have weapons in their hands. So hopefully my acclimation takes a little bit shorter time. And this is your dad, Giovanni Auditore, and they give you a little brief synopsis about what's going on with him. And once again, I'm just gonna let the story take over.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Yeridi Hatsi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to you.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
All right. Like I said, they also give you the option to accept or decline. I guess the first ones were mandatory tutorials, but they were woven into the story, so it didn't seem too gay like most tutorials.
I have done as requested and completed my investigation into the Milano incident. I can confirm for you that it extends far beyond dissatisfaction with Duca Gagliazzo's Forza's rule. It is my belief that other parties, desirous of far greater gains, manipulated events in such a way as to achieve their goals without being revealed themselves. Lampugnani, Olgiati, and Visconti are guilty of the crime, to be sure. And they have met fitting ends for their betrayal. But several other noble families are implicated as well, our own Francesco de Pazzi among them. Their cause and motive is not yet clear to me, but initial findings indicate a plan, the scope of which is sure to disturb you. Best we continue this conversation in person, as I am hesitant to put my suspicions into paper. Reply with a place and time, and I will meet you there. I have also ordered Francesco be held by the Gonfaloniere until we can clear up this matter. Yours in confidence, Giovanni.
Alright, and my first playthrough, the very first playthrough in this game, I did not read that letter. Now, you see how on the bottom right, the map gets blurry. What I like to do is I like to go around and do the eagle points so I can see the map and see where I'm going ahead of time. So I did click on this mission. I should have declined it and did the viewpoints, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish this out and then go back and do the viewpoints. That's usually how I play the game. I usually do the viewpoints and pickpocketing first. Then I do the main story missions. Alright, they're the tailors. They keep giving you these pop-ups and updates, so if you don't answer them, they they'll just keep giving them to you. And I'm usually a climber. I don't really like walking the streets that much.
Ben trovato. How are you? Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Alright, since I don't see where anything is, I'm gonna take it up to the top and avoid these red dots looking for me. It's a rival family and also guards, so I'm gonna stay up top and just go to the objective from the rooftops, and then I'm gonna go back and get all the viewpoints. If you're just joining me, I'm playing Assassin's Creed Part 2 from the Ezio collection, marathoning until Assassin's Creed Origin comes out. Hopefully my sound got fixed. It sounded like it did, but if not, please let me know. Leave your gamer tag as well so I can shout you out. And thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me.
Keep up the good work.
And if you have any questions about the franchise, please feel free to ask, and I'll get to as many as possible.
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberto.
To you as well, young man. I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
And I'm not gonna ruin the story for you all. Alright, so you got the explanation points and all this good stuff. You can also go back and see what your progress is on the scales and stuff like that, on the missions. So I'm in memory number 1. Boys will be boys. Sequence 1, memory 1. Alright, hopefully I'm doing these to 100%. Then you can look at the legend. There's a lot of stuff on here. Like twice as much as the first game, and then they just build upon that in the next games in the series. So like I said, now I'm gonna go around, before I do any other mission, I'm gonna go around and get these viewpoints so I have a little bit more showing on the map. And pickpocket as well. Let me mark it on the map. I'm just gonna go around and get the viewpoints. And at the bottom you see that 94. They show you how far away you are. And then of course they chase you and all this good stuff once they see you. And then all you have to do is mainly just change direction. Oh, get your ass over there. And make sure you're holding down X to sprint. And now I have to get over there to the church somehow, some way. And so I lost that group. Now there's another group, and then there's another rover over there. So there's a lot to do in this game. Like I like it. My boy Cerebus doesn't like this game because he feels like I guess it's too one-dimensional and the buttons and the gameplay and all that good stuff. But I think it's definitive assassin game, like better than any other so-called assassin game ever. So the franchise as a whole is good for me. And that's what you call a leap of faith. So I got 2 out of 73. So there's definitely a lot to do. Definitely a lot of places to go. And what I do is I just do a checklist of all the things that I need to do and want to do. And if you go to any of the interactive menus, they tell you what all you have to do to get 100%. So it makes things a whole lot easier. Nothing's really left to mystery except the little chests that are around the map, which you could also buy a map for at one of these shops to see where all of them are. I do believe this is a great answer to the first Assassin's Creed. You still have the core stuff going on, and it's just the story just develops as you go along. So the thing with these viewpoints is, like, I like the freedom that the game gives you to knock out each objective as you see fit. And then of course you can't progress too far. They don't want to take away the surprise and the twist in the game, so they block off places, and that's where you see this white light type thing. Alright, and here's what they're talking about with the gameplay of the enemies. They do wait around, but like I said, it's not a button mash, and they do attack you one at a time, but it's just timing. I like the whole timing thing, and yes, it's animated. The moves are animated, but I think that actually enhances the game that it's animated and you don't have to do it yourself. And it probably could have helped, you know, with the naysayers if they just made it a button combination like a Mortal Kombat thing. Like if you press a certain combination, you'll do a certain type of thing and parry and all that stuff. But the fight system actually gets better all the way up until now, like this hitbox thing that they're about to come out with in Origins. Alright, and now this is the other thing you can do too, is you go around pickpocketing people, and if you don't move fast enough, they'll catch you. And I usually like to have like at least like a lot of money, but I'm not gonna do it on this stream. I'm just gonna do it a little bit because I know that you need a bunch of money to buy stuff, and you'll need certain things on certain levels, so I like to at least have 2,000. But if you do too much, and this is what everybody's talking about, that whole they wait one at a time, but you're an assassin, and then you're going to be on your way to be a master assassin, so you need to know how to fight anyway. And then if you get too far in the little screen over there, it'll show up and tell you that it's not available yet, and then you got to get back out before it desynchronizes you, as if you're trying to skip over the story. And then the NPCs talk crap to you when you loot somebody you beat up. And this is actually a good spot to loot because everybody's coming through here. And if you get caught and people suspect you of stealing, they will run away from you, actually. So sprint off, then start it all over again, run into a group of people and go the opposite way of them, and you'll be able to get away with it. And they do attack you, like if you're in the middle of a good run, they'll come in there and try to break it up. And if you're good with timing, you can avoid that. So now they're calling me a brute and all that good stuff. And it's better to get your loot early. Once again, it's better to get it early. And so they're looking for somebody who stole their stuff, and I'm gonna sit here and blend in. This is a blend in spot. You can sit on a bench, hide in a haystack or a hay cart, or one of the little tent-like things up top. Looks like a tent, and it's covered on all sides, so you don't have to worry about anybody seeing you. And you just go through stealing. And when they begin to back up from you, that's how you know they know you're stealing. And I try to get a group of people. But alright, back to the viewpoints. I'll open as many viewpoints as I can to get the story started, so that way we don't have to always be in transit when we transition to the next part of the story. And Jesus, we are already an hour in, and we haven't even gotten to the meat of what's going on yet. This is one of the cubby holes not cubby holes, but one of the areas I was telling you about that you can hide in up here. Hide in there and they can't see you, and you can look around. And if you ever played Far Cry, this should be familiar to you. Far Cry had something similar to like this, to where you had to go and unlock certain parts of the map so you can see certain things and make everything easier for you. On Assassin's Creed, they call it synchronizing, and synchronizing unlocks sections of the city that are locked in your memory. So go ahead and get down from here and mark the next one, so I won't have any problem navigating the city. Alright, so I'll get into it with these guys. This is some extra money for me too. And so I missed that one. So they come in at just the right time to try to jack you up. So as long as you're good on your parrying and your timing, you're good to go. You'll look like a master assassin throughout the whole game. Then you go around to these scholars and scribes and start stealing everything. And so now they've discovered that I'm a thief. So now I'll just go to the next waypoint, which is 75 meters now. So I'll go up top. I think I might be in the next building over. Matter of fact, it is. And there's an important building. Giotto's Campanile. I think that's how you pronounce it. Don't get me to start talking Italian. I can't do it. Alright, so let's see if I can remember how to get up there. This should be interesting. When you put this work in, it makes everything so much more easier. Okay. Another set of assholes. Alright, and yeah, and at the beginning of this game, obviously you can see you're not killing anybody, you're just whooping their ass. But it's soon to come. It is definitely soon to come. And then even when they back up from you, you can still take it from them. It's just harder. Alright, so let's see if I can navigate this thing. See if I remember how to navigate it. And hopefully I won't die. Because this thing is high and I think you have to have a certain skill to jump up and get stuff. But we'll see. I don't think I'm high enough. I think I'm just going to rotate. I think it's one more level up. But I can do the hay landing though on the opposite side. Let me see if I can get all the way up there though.
Please, accept my apologies, good sir.
And as you can see, I'm in the good part of town. People say, excuse me, my apologies if they bump into you or if you bump into them. They'll just be like, oh, that's my fault. Starts out cool. But like I said, I ain't gonna ruin it for you if you have not played this game or if you've not seen any of the videos on YouTube. Okay, so I gotta try to make it to that window. Hopefully I make it. Alright. Looks like I'm good to go. I think I'm good to go. I might have to. Oh, I might have to wait on this particular one. So close yet so far. And I don't think I can do the jump grab yet. I think this one might be too high for me right now. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me see. I got a little ledge here. I got a little something. There you go. Come in here and there is a chest right there. You open the chest and you get some items out of there and cash. Then you continue to go up. Where is... Okay, so it's all the way up. We going all the way up. And I just miss the days where the climbing is just so fluid, even though he's doing the same motion, like, but he's actually going somewhere. And there it is right there. And you can pretty much see almost everything from here. And me and Sarah was just talking about how beautiful GTA was, man. You could definitely see where they got some of the ideas from. And this area is now synchronized. And jump back into the hay. Those used to make my stomach drop so much when I first played this game and you didn't know what to expect. Alright, I got 2 more to go, and then we can get into the meat of it. It goes pretty fast once you have the viewpoints, and like I said, once you got all your cash, all the cash that you need, which is around 2,000 to start out with. Like if you want to be comfortable and not have to keep coming back to do stuff, if you start out with a couple thousand, you'll be good. And in true Master Assassin form, you whooping everybody's ass. Then the last one gets scared, and you just beat him up. And then you also, there's another historical landmark, the Palacio de Signoria. And then you can take their money as well. And it'll give you an indicator in the top right hand corner whether or not you can pickpocket a body. And the other thing about this game that I love too, that you could carry bodies and put them places and distract guards and everything. So I guess I stole all their money before already. And usually the best dressed ones have the most money on them. Here's another landmark. If you're a Da Vinci Code fan, all of these landmarks were in Angels and Demons. Dan Brown fan, rather. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to navigate this. Nope. Can't get it from here. Okay, then I got a group of jackasses after me now. They're probably gonna throw rocks at me. Hopefully I can get up there fast enough. Alright, so I'm good. And I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, but usually when there's something special around, you hear a little, it's like a little twinkle little star type thing. And you can just knock him out, or I could have tossed his ass over the ledge there. And you can sneak up on people. Well, this wasn't a sneak up on people, but you can sneak up on people and toss them and scoop them and stuff like that. Guards usually have some money on them too. Not much, obviously, because they're not paid that much. This is the Renaissance age. Did I pickpocket this dude? Yeah, I did. I pickpocketed him. And I think the eagle point is up here, or the synchronization point. And apparently there's 72 or 73. I forget how many, but there's a lot to unlock. The map is pretty big. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff to do. And we have gone past the 1 hour mark. Thank you for all of those who are tuned in and have tuned in or stopped by. Appreciate your support and your patience and your attendance. Shout out to Beard Gang Gaming, Beard Gang Beauties, and any other affiliates associated with us. I'm gonna jump down here. Bam. And then now we have a few other icons popping up. This one is a codex page, which is something extra. A race. You see the crosses. Obviously those are doctors. A message that needs to be delivered. Courier assignment. So they give you a few things to do. other than the main mission, and I like to knock those out first before I get heavy into the main mission, so it would just be one fell swoop and I could just get everything done. And I think I've decided that that would be better for streaming purposes too, if I just knocked out everything else, let you see what else you can do. Alright. Alright, there's a few people I can pickpocket over here. Go in a circle. There's some of these people. And I just pickpocketed in front of some guards too. And one thing I agree with some of the naysayers, the NPCs are kind of iffy too. Like, they walk around, they look at you, they're trying to figure out what you're trying to do. That's because they're waiting for you to do something. They're purely reactive, and I think that's what people thought that they could do better on. But I think it fits. I think it fits for this type of game. It was, like I said, it was last generation PlayStation 3, so it was good for what it was at the time. And so just from pickpocketing and going around to get oh shit, I didn't mean that. All right, my bad. Now everybody's backing up again, right away from me. I could have got a lot of cash off that group. But I'm totally in love with the remastered version. I can sit and play this game all day, go back and try to get the trophies and all that good stuff. Assassin's Creed never gets old to me. Unity kind of turned me off a little bit, but after they cleaned it up, got the little updates in there and the DLCs, it was okay. And now if you pick it up, it's almost pristine. Only the online thing now is you probably can't find anybody online these days playing Unity anymore, especially after Syndicate, you know, made up for it, and now we're gonna see what's gonna happen with Assassin's Creed Origin. Alright, so that didn't take too long. I mean, other than the technical difficulties, it should have took me a little bit less than an hour, probably like 45 minutes to get the tutorials out of the way. Do better on my fight scenes, and we're kind of right on track. This is like my 5th or 6th playthrough of this game. Second playthrough on the remaster version. But every time a new game comes out, I go back and play all the other ones. And at this rate, just pickpocket whenever you can. So now I've done everything. All the viewpoints, that is. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and start the side stuff. And this time I just hit him first because I knew he was just going to jump on me. These are the guys from the rival families, just in case I didn't say that before. Oh, this one's not going to run. Okay, cool. Make it easier for me. All right. Get some cash right here, and I'm gonna do this race.
I can outrun anyone in this district. I give you the best. Bro.
All right, let's see if I am the best. So now this one is like going through checkpoints and being able to traverse. And I just lost a few seconds there. Oh man, I'm probably gonna have to restart it. Jeez. Now I can't mess up at all. Oh man. Out here trying to show out and I messed up. Don't fall off, because that would just hurt. And if you don't hit the damn ledges, you gotta climb, and that just adds more time. And adds more precious seconds that you could be using to run. Come on, come on, come on. Where's the next one? Oh, Shiza. I barely made it. And then when you do that side stuff, you can get cash for it too. And since he has no weapons, those are the only moves he can do. The triple punch and then the uppercut is still effective. And there you go. I got 3,200 so far. Come here, rich people. Rich people. Get out my way, get out my way. Alright, now I'm gonna go on my map and get started on the store. Oh, let me do this carrier assignment first. Then I'll be able to go to the blacksmith and upgrade gear whenever I get it. Oh, money to be made over here. So he got mad that I stole from him, so I hit him up again, and I can't pickpocket him again because I already took his money, and he was just fighting for his honor, I guess. Now, if that's not NPC interaction, I don't know what is. And so now I'm gonna do this carrier mission for a little bit of money. All right, it looks like they're still aware that I steal from people. Palazzo Auditore. This is my house. Now let's see what he got for us. Alright, so this looks like another time mission. Alrighty, so yeah, and if you bump into people, they slow you down. Don't see me, don't see me. Well, she looks crazy. Alrighty. Somehow I made it down from that. And I actually did that without raising any flags. Oh, red flags rather. And like I said, I like running across the roofs because it's faster. It's actually a faster mode of transportation. It seems like he's running faster. Then of course there's the chest. You still be making money on the way to completing your missions. I'm all about currency. If there's currency in the game, I'm all about it. Alright, let's see if I can get down here smartly. Bam. Done and done. Mr. Casanova. And the more missions you complete, the more synchronized your DNA becomes, meaning the more access you have to the memories that you're living through, or playing through rather. Usually there are chests in those areas. Alright, so let me see what else I got. That's it, except the codex pages, and everywhere else is marked off. So I'll start with this memory over here. And I think we'll be off to a good start going into the next session. 3,700. I think that's pretty good for now. All right, they want to fight. And once again, no button mashing, just timing. Get over here because I'm gonna need that money. And the art merchants, you can buy the treasure maps off them, and they'll show you where all the chests are. I think I've gotten all the chests everywhere in my last run through. Come on, just give it up. Give it up. You need a lot of money in Italy to start out with. All right, almost 4,000. This is my little brother in the video game. And let's see what he has for us.
You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Yes, I promise. All right, get the feathers before he gets in trouble for sneaking out of bed. And I'm about to fail this one because I took too long. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, so I need to be over here. And I like how you can grab ledges in the air too, just in case you fall and almost jack up like I did. And they give you 3 minutes to get 3 feathers because some people might have trouble trying to traverse the map, I guess. Woo! Almost jacked up there. I got that far away from him that quick. And if you notice in this game, anywhere there's pigeons or like a little rustle on a rooftop, you can jump down and get into a haystack. And so the timer is over, so I can pickpocket some more people. Pickpocket at every opportunity, people. Every single opportunity. So that way you'll never be without cash. And if you have to spend cash, you'll still have some left over. Alright, so like I said, even though they're backing up away from me, you can still take money from them. And I went totally out of my way. And here we are.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Oh, a little sentimental. And I got 100 for that. Alright. Feather collections on. Okay. So now I gotta collect feathers whenever I have the time. This one is my mother, Maria Auditore. See what she got for us.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
Okay, help Maria with her errand.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
Fight.
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi's many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What happened to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at me?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
You see how I'm still in? How I'm still in? While the mission's still going on with my mom? That's crazy. Well, I'm crazy, rather. I need that money. Then that's when they start bringing up bank talk. Because I got that dough. Alright, and one of the famous characters you meet in here is Leonardo da Vinci. He is quite prevalent in the Ezio collection.
Here we are. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings.
It's my
I'll be right
remote.
back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Burn.
Back to your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
And of course, we all know who Leonardo da Vinci is. Referenced in the Da Vinci Code,
Now, and you,
the first one.
what was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult.
Alright, they're following me.
Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks
I don't know, purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Now we know where Madonna got her name from. And I think these missions are totally necessary for you to get invested into the characters. And it's great character building.
Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
And I got a little dough for that. Now this is my sister Claudia Auditori. A little synopsis on her. See what she got for us.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
Motherfucking Duccio.
Unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here.
Damn. Hell have no fury like a woman scorned. Find and punish Duccio. Alright. 120 something meters away. Let me steal some money first. Or on the way. Out of here. Give me that. 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 All right. Let's get up here so we. Oh, Shiza. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we gotta find this dude. I don't want to lose no health right there. Oh, did I? This is another historical landmark. This is also in the Angels and Demons. The Santa, whatever that was. Sorry, I didn't read it. I'm trying to speed through this so we'll have enough time to run through the story. Here's another one. I think I already did this one. And here's some more assholes. And you can always close the distance on these guys too. And again, they're backing up off me because I beat the hell out of these dudes. So I'm up to 45. So I'm good. I'm right on target. You still gonna give me the money? Jesus. And I'm gonna steal a little bit while I walk up to the target.
It's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you, amor.
But what of Claudia? I thought you didn't promise to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else.
The freak nasty. Now I gotta whoop his ass.
Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend. Ah, ma che ti piglia?
You insult my sister. Parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. But the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtue.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face.
That's how it starts.
But when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret never opening your mouth. Stay away from my sister!
Bastard. Guess I whooped that ass too fast. They ain't know what to do with me. Damn. I robbed all these people already? Guess I did. They ain't respawn, I guess. So you should have about 5 Gs by the time the story starts. Like I would prefer that. And you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and close that out with 5 Gs. And go ahead and pickpocket, cause you're gonna need that shit. So 5 Gs before you start the main story, and you should be good. Just go into a group of people and hold down X and just get your money. Oh, I done ran through all these people already. All right. And just continue to pickpocket on the way to the objective. And I missed 3 right there. And if you don't push people out of the way, you fall down. All right, I'm getting real greedy. Real greedy. And then of course the tailors, they help you out with your clothes. If I haven't said that already, I apologize if I already said it already. Give me that. Oh, hold on. Let me do this beat up mission first. Beat up event. That way I have opportunity to get more money.
That faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors. Please teach him a lesson for me.
So now I gotta teach somebody a damn lesson. Bam. Beat everybody's ass. And then of course get the loot off of them, because every little bit counts, as you can see. And I haven't even done any heavy missions. An hour in, I'm already 5 Gs, almost 6 Gs deep. So that's more than enough. The goal is usually 5,000. So I think I beat my goal from last time I did the playthrough. I think I did 5,000 then started playing, but I'm doing pretty good here. Must be my lucky day. All right, and this is Eco Vision. The gold represents my point of interest, a person of interest. The bland is regular people, and obviously the red is the enemies. And anybody blue is on my side. So I found this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and follow the prompts. And then once you kick his ass, it goes into story mode. And if you haven't noticed, Ezio is a ladies' man. He's all about romance and stuff like that. Don't break nobody's heart. Don't break his sister's heart. And these chests have a lot of money in them, so that helps too. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can go to a tailor shop. Bam, right there. Tailor's, no, an art dealer. Art dealer. Art dealers sell you the maps in each area. And matter of fact, the maps are expensive. Why won't it let me shop? Did I get caught stealing? Or can I not shop there yet? Treasure maps. Alright, so this treasure map is $3.95. And there are no paintings yet. And so now I got the diamonds everywhere. And so now, whenever I need money, I can get money. So let me knock out a few of these chests right quick. Is there a chest up here or in here? And so the chests give you a boost, obviously. You can, matter of fact, let me deselect this. So for the rest of the time, I'm going to stock up for part 2 of this and get into the main story. So that's what I'll do. I'll recock in about 10 minutes to get my supplies and stuff ready for the next part, which is the main story missions. And I like how everything is just one tap, one button. Like you drop, you tap circle, and then you tap circle, and then you grab a ledge, and then it's all good. And I think this one is, these two are in here somewhere. Hold on, where? I think these are in the building actually. Hey, what's up? Infamous Light. Thank you for joining me. I'm about to stop and start again. This is just a prep to the story mode, but you can go back and watch this. It's on, well, I ain't gonna say it's only 2 hours long, but it's just a setup for me getting ready to go all the way in. I gave a brief synopsis of the previous game, and so did the game. I was having some audio issues, but I think I fixed them, and I'm gonna reset and then start streaming a story mission. But thank you for joining me, though. And again, if you have any questions, comments about the series or the franchise or the game that I'm playing, go ahead and post them up and I'll get to you. And right now I'm trying to get my money up for the main mission. There's a lot of stuff I gotta buy and a lot of stuff I gotta oh yeah, that's right, you're gonna do Friday the 13th. I'll be sure to jump in your stream as well and come in there and harass you while I'm playing my game. And again, thanks for dropping by, because I was lonely. Nobody was watching me. I think I'm almost done. See how many more I can get before I have to reset. Jesus, that was a good run. Just stole everybody purse in that little circle. And there's one more right next to it. Bam. I think I'm doing all right. Wrong ledge. Shoot, if I can make it to 10,000 before I do anything, shoot, I'll be good. Not too far off. If I can get some more treasure chests at 100, I'll probably be all right. Get off the ladder, sir. Alright, let's see if I can make it in there. Yep. $125. Alright, and I'll start making my way back to the objective, because there's some more over there. And Infamous, you could, since you like killing so much, this would probably be a game you could be playing too. There's a lot of killing in this game. You can be stealthy. They got projectile weapons as well. You can poison people, sneak up and kill people. It's one of my favorite. I think it's my all-time favorite franchise. And if you're just joining me, I'm going to recock it in about 5 minutes. I'm just stocking up on resources right now before I jump into the main story mission. I think 2 hours is a good enough introduction to how to play and all that good stuff. And then I'll jump right into the story mode. So if you're not doing anything, come back and join me in about 5-6 minutes and get the full breadth of the story. especially if you're new to the franchise and haven't played for the past 10 years. It's crazy that I have to say new to the franchise, and this franchise is 10 years old. That's crazy. But then again, I know somebody who hasn't played not a single Call of Duty game since it's been out, so I guess it's not too far-fetched. Alright, 8,000 should be alright. Well, no, hold on. I'll just recock it on the next one. I'm being indecisive right now, because they're making it so easy for me to pickpocket. And guys, please let me know if the audio is good. I think I fixed it. I haven't checked it in a while. Hopefully it's not echoing and being annoying like it was in the beginning. All right. I'm gonna get this last one, pickpocket a little bit more, and then I'm gonna start another stream. I think 2 hours is my max, 2 hours and 30 minutes, and then I'll just start another one. And this is what I'll be playing for the rest of October until the new one comes out, which is October 27th. Come on, come on. I missed the timing on that one. And that's his signature move for right now, because he's still a civilian. Like I said, I'm not going to ruin the story for you. There's a reason why he only has that move right now. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. Thank you for all who joined me. If you're still watching, go ahead and tune into the next one that I'm about to do to start the main story mission. That's what that exclamation point is at the bottom right hand corner. Again, right now what I'm doing, those numbers that are popping up, that's me stealing from them. And of course they just caught me, so now they're going to back up from me. And I'm going to go ahead and come up here and close it out, and then I'll be right back. I'm going to take a break and come back. Got my little hood on for Assassin's Creed. Still repping Batman, Beard Game Gaming, Beard Game Beauties. Thank you to Infamous Light. And I'll be back in a few minutes with the next stream. Alright, peace. Skills Galore out.